Imagine yourself, it's 2009 and I was 15 years old, probably playing Tony Hawk's Underground 2 and sending messages on a normal phone. Life was good. Meanwhile, at the Fujifilm headquarters, they made a decision to release a new camera that shoots 3D pictures. And I have one. This is a Fujifilm Finepix Real 3D, a camera that, you guessed it, shoots pictures and videos in 3D. I found this digicam when going to a camera expo and the guy was selling it for 70 euros. I was just amazed that this thing existed and wanted to try it out and show it to all of you. So we'll decide together in this video, is this camera worth owning? With the current craze of digicams being on the rise, I became curious myself. Why are these so popular nowadays? Is it because film prices are getting more expensive, or do they make us feel nostalgic and it's more special? To be honest, I wasn't sure why people are getting into digicams, but then I turned on the flash and snap, I got it. The look of a picture in the dark in combination with the flash immediately reminded me of using a disposable camera, which are very expensive nowadays. So I get it. People want a unique look to their picture without spending so much money on it. So how is it 3D? Well, it's unique, that's for sure. The camera has a 3D screen, so you can see the effect directly. How it works is simple. It takes two photos at the same time, but at a different angle. So this camera has two lenses, like us, humans have two eyes. It's kind of the same effect as the Nishika cameras, where it takes 4 pictures at the same time that will create a cool moving look, which is very popular on social media. If I try to import the pictures, it says it's an MPO file, which I never ever heard of. After doing the research, I found out how to make it into a split file. There's this program on the Mac App Store that makes it possible to see your photos as some kind of 3D file. An anaglyph to be more precise. You know, these kind of images you have to see with a special kind of glasses to make it look like it's 3D. Just drop in the MPO file and bam, your 3D image is ready. I understand that it's almost impossible to show this to your friends and family without an anaglyph glasses, which I don't have laying around at the moment. But I think the anaglyph image looks already super cool when you just look at it as it is. Now the best way to make it look into a 3D picture, there are different options in the Xstereo software. For example, the true anaglyph setting already makes it look like it's kind of 3D. But sadly enough, you can only see the true 3D effect on a capable screen, like a screen this camera has. Let's take a look at some specs, what this camera can do for you. It has two 10 megapixel cameras, which nowadays is nothing. But I can see why everyone is raving more about low megapixel cameras. It makes the picture look imperfect and therefore gives it a vibe. Next, it can shoot video up to Full HD, even your own 3D videos. Although the quality of the movie settings aren't really the best. This camera makes it perfect to capture Bigfoot or UFO videos, which always happen to be crappy. There's a zoom on the top right, which is 3x the zoom. You can compare this to a 35 to a 105mm lens. Also, there's an HDMI output and standard SD card slot. Coming from a more modern Fujifilm system, you see that you have Finepix colors, which are comparable with the Fujifilm recipes you have nowadays. Only in this one you have the standard, the chrome and the black and white setting. This camera was priced in 2009 for around $400, but I found this for $70. So I looked it up and saw that on Amazon they ask $879, which absolutely blows my mind. I hope if you're looking for one of these that you'll find a great deal, as I did. To conclude this video, I must say that I'm happily surprised with this camera. It's definitely very unique and it has some party tricks up its sleeve. If you're looking for something unique, for example the boomerang effect that makes your picture look kind of 3D, or you want to post an anaglyph photo on Instagram, then this might be something for you. I think this one would make a cool replacement camera, but any other normal digicam might do the same trick as well. Only this one is 3D. Who can say this? I hope you liked this video. If you're into photography and cameras in general, then consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see each other in the next one. Bye bye.